Among his conquering soldiers sits the king, seated on his throne, in command. This is the man who ordered the construction of Angkor Wat, Suryavarman II. Clues expressing the ideological basis for the building lease. This panel is divided into upper and lower sections, heaven and earth. Here we have earth. Prisoners of war taken by the Khmer army could expect little mercy. The prisoners are chained one to the other. Here we see a prisoner being dismembered. There are 32 different varieties of torture depicted on this panel. The procession to heaven. King Suryavarman II is carried by his servants to paradise, to become one with the god he was identified with on earth, Vishnu. Here, the king is surrounded by goddesses. The earthly counterparts of the goddesses were the king's female courtiers, an aspect of the good life the king obviously expected to continue in paradise. Every June, the monsoons bring the rainy season. The rains continue for some 5 months. In a direct sense, the Angkor civilization was created by rain, the life-giver. From water comes the fertility of the soil. In this region, the people need never face starvation. But the water had to be controlled. It was Angkor's elaborate system of irrigation channels, canals, and artificial lakes that watered a massive area of rice paddy and provided the basis for the Khmer Empire and civilization. The Mekong River, carrying a huge volume of water, floods during the rainy season into the Tonle Sap Lake, which acts as a reservoir. The process is reversed during the dry season. Tonle Sap is one of the world's richest resources of freshwater fish. It was the richness of the soil and the abundance of fish, together with irrigation technology, that made Angkor so prosperous. Angkor became the Khmer capital in the last decade of the 9th century. For over 400 years, successive kings used the labor and wealth of the area to complete a series of spectacular construction projects designed to glorify and ultimately deify themselves. About 2 kilometers north of Angkor Wat lies the city of angkor2, built by King Jayavarman VII, son of Suryavarman II. This capital had 5 gates, and its walled perimeter stretched 12 kilometers. The Bayon temple complex, the largest ever built by the Khmer rulers, is Angkor Thom's main monument. The temple buildings are dominated by more than 200 gigantic sculpted masks. All the masks have an enigmatic smile, but the archaeologists who revealed Bayon in the 19th century mistook their significance. It was originally thought that Bayon was dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva, as Angkor Wat had been dedicated to the other principal Hindu deity, Vishnu. At the beginning of this century, a beautiful Buddhist image was discovered at Bayon. The image is of Lokasvara, Lord of the world. It is his compassionate smile